Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Most. Today I'm gonna teach you how you can use class instead of a function to create a React component. But before we get started, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And also check the description below because I have created a free ebook on how to make money online coding. The book is totally for free. You can download it in the link in the description below. So let's get started. First of all, here we have a function component, and instead of using a function, I'm going to be using a class to represent our component, because classes are more flexible and easy to use and easy to create functions or methods inside them than using the function syntax. So we can, instead of displaying instead of creating the React component this way, we can remove this function and use the class syntax class, and then the name of the class is going to be user. Nothing is different here, but we need to extends and then react.component, and of course we need to remove this props. And in order to access the props, we should have a constructor. So here I'm going to create a constructor, and then I'm going to pass the props, and then inside the props I'm going to have the super, which is also going to take the props, and that's it. In the return, we can't return, we can't use the return without a method. Therefore, here we should have a method called render, and this is a built-in function or method in React, which is going to be called once you create this component. Is going to be called automatically. This function and return, it's going to return this HTML. And now if I save and head on over to the browser, you'll find that we have an error. Why? Because here the props, in order to access the props, we need to use this dot props, because now we are in a class, and to access anything that's inside the class, we need to use the this keyword, this.props.website and this.props.name. Now in the browser, you will find that nothing has changed. Even though we have changed the syntax here, we are now using a class instead of a function, but the result is the same. But the difference for us as developers is that working with classes is much easier and better, and I'm going to show you that later. But for now, you need to know how to create a component using a class. All you need to do is just to create a class with the name of the component that you want, and then extend the React component, and then we have the constructor and the render. And then you just need to export this component, and in other components or in other files, you can import the user. You can import the user and display information. And you can even create more props. For example, here car equals to, I don't know, let's say Lexus. And then in the user, I can accept this or receive this car by using h2. And inside this h2, we can use this dot props dot car. And now in the browser, you'll find the car displayed here. As you can see, the car is displayed here. So this is how you can transform your code from a function to a class, and it's gonna display the same exact code in the browser.